Yes, good afternoon to all of you. In previous lecture, we have discussed chopper control for DC motors, no? And that is type A chopper fed DC motor. Clear? So let us see today type B chopper with DC motor, type B chopper with motor load. That is the RLE load is nothing but can be considered as a motor load. Okay, it is maybe a separately excited, or it is maybe a DC shunt, or it is maybe a DC series, whatever. But simple, we have to consider this is motor load. Okay, so here this is the type B chopper. In type B chopper, the switch is connected across the circuit. The switch is connected across the circuit. Clear? But in the case of type A chopper, the switch is connected in series with the circuit. The switch or the chopper switch is connected in series with the circuit. But in the case of type B chopper, the switch is connected up in parallel with the load or across the circuit. Clear? That is the small difference. And here the diode is connected in this direction. Here the diode is connected in this direction. Yes. Yes, please. Any doubt? Any problem? Any problem? My voice is clear? Hello?
Yes.
Voice is clear? Okay. So here the diode is connected in this direction, means so whenever the diode is connected like this, okay, so there is no chance to connect the motor to the source. Okay, so means the motor is not there is no chance to connect the source because the diode is connected in this direction, means the cathode is positive, okay, anode is negative. So there is no chance to give the supply voltage to the motor. There is no chance to give the supply voltage to the motor terminals. Clear? So there is no chance at all. So how this circuit is operated? How this circuit is operated? So in this one, the load EMF is always greater than the supply voltage. The load EMF or load voltage are also can be called as back EMF, EB, is always greater than the supply voltage. That is the first condition. Clear? So how this circuit is operates when the switch is closed. When the switch is closed, first case, okay, when the switch is closed, so it will act as a short circuited. It will act as a short circuited. The current is flowing through in this direction. Okay, the current is flowing in this direction. Is it right? So whenever the current is flowing in this direction, so the output voltage is zero. Output voltage is nothing but voltage across the armature terminal, that is zero. Okay, output voltage is zero. Next, still the current is flowing, but in which direction? In reverse direction. Okay, in this direction. Okay, generally we are taking the in this direction as a positive, but here the current is flowing in reverse direction. The current is flowing in reverse direction. Clear? So that's why the reverse direction. But in this circuit, whenever the current is flowing in this direction, so this direction is assumed as a positive. This direction is assumed as a positive. Is it clear? Okay, so now the current is flowing in the reverse direction, but it is assumed as a considered as a positive. So the current is positive. Okay, so the current is increasing from minimum value to the maximum value during this period on time. Okay, during this on time. In second case, in second case, when the switch is off condition, when the switch is off condition, clear, means it is open circuited. So in previous case, whatever the energy is stored in inductance, that energy will be released through this circuit. Through this circuit. Now the diode is turned on. Now the diode is turned on. Is it clear? So means when the switch is in off condition, the current is still is flowing through the same direction, okay, which is flowing in previous case, that is positive, but the magnitude of this output current or armature current is going to decrease, but the magnitude of this armature current or output current is going to decrease because now the current is coming from the inductance. Now the current is coming from the inductance. Clear? So the magnitude of this output current is going to decrease. The magnitude of this output current is going to decrease, and the output voltage is present because here there is no switch is connected across these two terminals. This terminal and this terminal, no switch is connected. Clear? So here the current is the circuit or the path is load, diode, supply voltage and load. Clear? So the output voltage is present. The output voltage is present when the switch is off condition, and the output current is also still flowing, but the magnitude is going to be decreased from maximum value to the minimum value. From maximum value to the minimum value. Is it clear? And again, switch is turned on. When the switch is turned on, okay. Again, when the switch is turned on, what will happening? So again, cycle is repeated. Switch is turned on means it will act as a closed circuit. So again, the output voltage become a zero. Okay, output voltage become a zero, and again the current is going to increase. And again, the current is going to increase. Okay, from minimum value to the maximum value. Okay, again when the switch is off condition, again when the switch is off condition, okay, still the current is flowing in this direction. Okay, so again the magnitude of the current is going to be decrease. Again the magnitude of the current is going to be decrease. Is it clear? So this is the this is the simple operation of the type B chopper with the DC motor. Okay, this RLE load considered as a motor load. RLE load is can be considered as a motor load. Okay, so this circuit can also be called as regenerative braking. Because why it is called as regenerative braking? Because here always the current is flowing from load to source. Okay, always the current is flowing from load to source. Here there is no chance to flow the current from source to load. Okay, there is no chance. There is no chance. So that's why this circuit can be called as a regenerative braking. Okay, regenerative braking. Okay. So next, so for achieving this regenerative braking, so one thing we have to always remember, the load voltage should be greater than the supply voltage. The load voltage or back EMF should be greater than the supply voltage. For example, here we are having one potential and either we are having another potential. Okay, for example, X, Y. Okay, if X potential is greater than the Y potential, okay, if X voltage is greater than the Y voltage, so now how the current is flowing from X to Y or Y to X? How the current is flowing? Hello? You got the point? If X potential is greater than the Y potential, so how the current is flowing between these 2 points? Anyone please? Payal? Payal?
Yes, sir.
Screen is visible?
Visible, sir.
Okay, here there are 2 points, X comma Y. Is it clear? And the potential of X point is greater than the potential of Y point. Okay, the potential of X point is greater than the potential of the Y point. So then how the current is flowing between these 2 points from X to Y or Y to X? कैसे flow होता है current?
X to Y.
X to Y, because X potential is greater than the Y potential. In case if Y voltage is greater than the X voltage or X potential, so how the current is flowing? How the current is flowing?
Y
Y to X. Okay, so like this same way here also same concept. Okay, so here always the current is flowing from load to source. The current is always flowing from load to source because here the back EMF is always greater than the supply voltage. The back EMF or load EMF or load voltage is always greater than the supply voltage. That's why always the current is flowing from load to source. Okay, so that's why uh, this process, this concept can be called as a regenerative concept, regenerative braking concept. Clear? Regenerative braking concept. So in this one, the motor speed still same, the motor speed direction is same, but the motor speed is going to be decreases. Okay, the motor speed direction is same, but speed is going to be decreases. Okay, the speed is going to be decreases. Clear? So we have seen the last practical, whenever the button is whenever the switch is moving, towards the braking side, then the motor speed direction is same, but the speed is going to be decreased, and after some time the motor is going to be stopped. It is clear. So like the same way, this is also same process. So what will be the output voltage of this step up chopper? This circuit can also be called as a step up chopper with a DC motor. Step up chopper with the DC motor. Clear. So what is the average output voltage of this circuit? VA is equal to V0 is equal to 1 by T integral 0 to T on to capital T, because this is the T on time. This is the T on. So T on also can be called, you know, the formula delta is equal to T on upon by capital T. Okay, so from that equation, T on is equal to delta into T. Okay, so also we can write delta T or T on. Clear this point. Okay, the output voltage is present from this point to this point. Okay, so that's why we have taken the limits T onto capital T Vs into dt. So Vs by T integral dt T. Okay, limits as it is T to T on. Okay, so Vs by capital T upper limit minus lower limit T minus T on. So by doing this equation, we can get the V0 is equal to Vs by 1 minus delta. V0 is equal to Vs by 1 minus delta. Okay, this is the average output voltage of the step up chopper with the DC motor. Step up chopper with the DC motor. Okay, so here, for example, supply voltage 230 and on time is 5 seconds, off time is 5 seconds. What will be the average output voltage? V0 is equal to Vs by 1 minus delta. Okay, V0 is equal to 230 upon by 1 minus delta. 1 minus delta is nothing but 1 minus T on upon by capital T. Okay, 5 upon by 10. 5 upon by 10 is equal to 5 by 5 by 10. That is equal to 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is equal to 0.5, means 1 minus 0.5. So 230 upon by 1 minus 0.5. So by calculating this value, so we can get the V0 is equal to 460 volts. V0 is equal to 460 volts. But we have given the supply voltage is 230 volts only. Only we have given supply voltage is 230, but we are getting the output voltage more than the supply voltage. We are getting the output voltage more than the supply voltage. Okay, so that's why this circuit can also be called as step up chopper. This circuit can also be called as step up chopper. Clear? Is it clear? So by controlling this T2 cycle, okay, the voltage is controlled. If this voltage is controlled, the speed of the DC motor is also controlled. This is the process of the step up chopper with the DC motor. So now let's go to the 4-quadrant chopper with separately excited DC motor. Okay, here motor you can draw anyone, you can take anyone. Okay, shunt motor or series motor, whatever. Okay, if shunt motor, so this field winding is not no need to draw. Okay, in case is series winding also, this field winding is no need to draw, because series winding, armature windings are connected in the series type motors. Okay, that is depends upon the type of motors. 4-quadrant chopper with a separately excited DC motors. So how this 4-quadrant chopper is operated? How this 4-quadrant chopper is operated? Okay, last practical we have seen 4-quadrant chopper. Okay, generally this 4-quadrant chopper is operated in the 4 modes. Okay, 4 modes. In first mode, let us see. First mode, case 1. Case 1. Okay, in case 1, chopper 1 is operated. Okay, CH1 is operated. CH1 is operated. Is operated. Okay, and CH4 kept on. CH4 kept on. Clear? So in the first case, CH1 operated means on and off. CH1 on and off. In first case, when the CH1 is on condition, when the CH1 is on condition, how the circuit is operated? CH1 is on and CST is also, CH4 is also on. So how the current is flowing? CH1 be close, CH4 be close. So how the circuit is can be operated? The current is flowing like this. Yes or no? Current ऐसे flow होगा ना? ऐसे flow होगा ना current? Yes or no, please?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the current is flowing through this motor load, and here the switch 4 is a closed position. So the current is flowing through this direction. So through this switch 4, and the current is flowing like this. Okay, this is the path for flowing the current when the switch 1 and switch 4 are closed. Okay. So in this one, when the switch 1 and the switch 4 are closed, so the current is flowing in this direction. Okay, if it is assumed as a positive, so the output current is positive. Output current is positive. Okay, so output voltage is also positive. Output voltage is also positive. Because the current is flowing means the voltage is present across the load circuit. So means output current is positive and output voltage is positive. So in which quadrant it will be operates? In which quadrant it will be operates? V0, I0. Output voltage is positive and output current is also positive. In which quadrant it will be operates?
First.
First quadrant. First quadrant. Clear? In second case, mode 1, second case operation. Switch 1 is operated means switch 1 is on condition and switch 4 is on condition. Now switch 1 off condition. Switch 1 off. Switch 1 off and switch 4 on. Okay, switch 4 is permanently kept on in first mode. Okay, switch 4 is permanently kept on first mode. So, but switch 1 is operated. Switch 1 is operated means in first case when it is on, in second case when it is off condition. So what will happening when the switch 1 is off condition? What will happening when the switch 1 is off condition?
Current is full.
Okay, means the load is not connected to the supply because switch 1 is off condition and switch 3 is also off condition. switch 2 is also off condition, but switch 4 is on condition here. Okay, so but ये लोड मोटर लोड सप्लाई कनेक्ट होने के लिए स्विच 1 और स्विच 3 कोई ना कोई एक स्विच तो टर्न ऑन करना पड़ेगा, बट बोथ switches are off condition in this mode. So here the load is disconnected from the supply. The load is not operated with the supply, but whatever the energy is stored in the inductance, that energy will be released through the motor load, okay, through this switch, through this D2, like this. Clear? So in this mode, D2 is turn on and the switch 4 is also turn on condition. Means this is also switch and this is also switch. So these two terminals are short circuited. So the output voltage become a 0, but the current still is flowing in same direction. Okay, the output voltage 0. Okay, in second case, first mode में second case, V0 is equal to 0, V0 is equal to 0, and I0 is equal to still positive. I0 is equal to still positive. Okay, V0 is equal to 0, I0 is positive in second case. Okay, case 2 में. Clear? V0 is equal to 0 and I0 is equal to positive. So in which quadrant it will be operates? नेगेटिव है क्या कुछ? इस दोनों पैरामीटर में एक पैरामीटर नेगेटिव है क्या? एक भी पैरामीटर नेगेटिव में नहीं. So still it is operate in the first quadrant. Okay, still it is operate in the first quadrant. Okay, so when the switch 1 is operated, okay, and the switch 1 switch for on condition, Mahesh Dongre, okay, switch 1 operated and switch 4 is on. Okay, switch 1 is on condition, the output voltage is positive and output current is positive, first quadrant. Switch 1 is off condition and switch 4 on D2 are conducted. So still it is now operated in the first quadrant. Clear? Still it is operated in the first quadrant like this. Means when the switch 1 and switch 4 are operated, okay, the motor speed torque characteristics will be exist in the first quadrant. Speed torque characteristics will be exist in the first quadrant. Clear? Like this. This is the speed and this is the torque. So torque is proportional to the current and the speed proportional to the voltage. Okay, the speed torque characteristics will be exist in the first quadrant. Okay, this is the duty cycle. Is it clear? In second case, sorry, second mode. In second mode, सेकेंड मोड में कैसे ऑपरेट होगा? In second mode, CS2 is operated. Okay, CS2 is operated. This one. Next. D4 is CS2 and D4 is CS2 and D4 is operated. Just wait 1 minute. Sorry for that. Okay. Second case is CS2 is operated. Okay, when the CS2 is operated, so how the circuit is connected? In this case, it will act as a step-up chopper or regenerative braking. Means the current is always, when the switch is closed, when the switch is closed, the current is always flowing like this. Like this, D4. This is the current flow of current. Clear? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when the CST is closed, the current is flowing in this direction, in reverse direction. Okay. So through the CS2, D4, and then it will goes to load like this. Okay. So in this case, the output voltage becomes 0 because this is turn on and this is also turn on CS2. Both are the switches. So the output voltage becomes 0. V0 is equal to 0 and the output current is negative. And output current is equal to negative. Okay. Next. In second mode, second case. In second mode, second case. Now the switch is off condition. Switch 2 is off condition now. Now the switch 2 is off condition. Okay, switch 2 is off. So how if the switch 2 is off condition, how the current is flowing? So this current is diverted to the another circuit. This current is diverted with the another circuit like this through the D1, through the supply voltage, Okay, through the supply voltage, same D4, like this. This is the current flowing through the circuit. Clear? So means here, when it is possible, when the back EMF or armature EMF should be greater than the supply voltage, then only it is possible. Otherwise, it is not possible. Clear? So in this case, still the current is negative and the output voltage is positive because the battery polarities are same. Because the battery polarities are same. So in which quadrant it will be operated? In which quadrant it will be operated? Second or first? Voltage positive and current negative. कौन सा है? Second quadrant. Voltage positive, current negative. Okay, it will operate in the second quadrant. In second quadrant, how it will be operates? In first quadrant, it will be operated as a forward motoring. Okay, forward motoring. In second quadrant, it will be operate. The chopper drive will operate in the forward braking. Forward braking. Forward क्यों लिखा अपन here? Because the still voltage is positive. Still the voltage is positive. So that's why the motor direction is same. Still the motor direction is same. Okay, that's why forwarded, but the speed is going to be decreased. The speed is going to be decreased. That's what is called as a braking. Okay, forward braking. When the drive is operated in the second quadrant, it will operate as a forward braking. Forward braking. In forward braking, the motor is act as a generator. The motor is act as a generator. Okay, it will convert from mechanical energy to the electrical energy. It will convert from mechanical energy to the electrical energy for a small time only. Clear? So how the speed torque characteristics will be exist? In which quadrant it will be exist? कौन सा क्वाड्रेंट में एग्जिट होता है स्पीड टॉर्क कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स? It is operate in the second quadrant, means the speed torque characteristics also exist in the second quadrant. That is the speed minus t plus t, okay, minus n means reverse direction. Okay, the speed torque characteristics will be exist in the second quadrant. Second quadrant. In third case and third mode, what about the third mode? What about the third mode? Same as the opposite to the first mode, means now CS3 is operated. CS3 is operated, okay, and CS2 is turn on condition. CS2 is in turn on condition. Is it clear? CS3 is operated means in first case, third mode में first case CS3 operated means first case में on, and CST is also on. CS3 is on, CS2 is also on. Can anybody tell what is the flow of current, direction of the flow of current when the CS3 and CS2 turn on? Can anybody tell please? CS3 is closed and CS2 is also closed. So how the current is flowing? How the current is flowing, please? Shivani?
Yes, sir.
Shivani, how the current is flowing when the CH3 is closed and CH2 is also closed? How the current is flowing?
Positive to negative.
Positive, yes, through the CH3, through
Then
the load
the CH2.
CS2 negative.
Then negative.
Is it clear? This is the path for flowing the current when the CH3 and CS2 are closed. Okay, so here the current is flowing in reverse direction. Okay, current is flowing in reverse direction. That is the output current is negative. Output current is negative. Okay, so output voltage is also negative. Output voltage is also negative. The polarities will be reversed. This will be positive and this will become a negative. Okay, so output voltage is negative and output current is also negative. In which quadrant it will be operate? In which quadrant it will be operates? V0 is negative and I0 also negative. कौन सा क्वाड्रेंट में ऑपरेट होता है?
Third quadrant.
Third quadrant. Okay, this is the minus I0. This is the minus V0. It will be operate in the third quadrant. It will be operate in the third quadrant. Second case, third mode में second case, case 2. Case 2 में क्या है? Now CS3 is off and CH2 is on. CS3 is off. And CS2 still on condition. CS2 still on condition. So how the current is flowing in this one? How the current is flowing in this condition? Okay, CS3 is off condition. So whatever the energy stored in the previous case, that energy will be released through the CS2 and D4 like this. Okay. So now the CS2 and D4 will be operated. CS2 and D4 will be conducts. Okay. So when these two switches are turned on, so the output voltage is 0, but the still current output current is negative. Still the output current is negative. Means still it is operating in the third quadrant. Still it is operating in the third quadrant. Is it clear? So that's why the speed torque characteristics in this mode also will be exist in the third quadrant. Duty cycle means turn on and turn off times. Delta means by varying the duty cycle, okay, the speed torque plane is also changes. Okay, the speed torque characteristics also vary. Clear? That is the meaning of this point. Next, fourth mode. In fourth mode, what is the fourth mode? Exactly opposite to the second mode. Okay, CH4 is operated and CH4 D2 and CH4 D2 D3 operates. CH4 is operated now. Okay, then the CH4 is turned on. So this is also off condition. This is also off condition. Okay, CST is also off condition. So is there any load is connected to the supply? Any motor is connected to the source? Is there any chance to connect the motor to the source? Anyone please? मोटर सोर्स को कनेक्ट होने के चांसेस है कि इसमें?
नहीं सर.
नहीं है. Clear? So CH4 and D2 is turned on, so the current is flowing in this direction. The current is flowing in this direction, means the output current is flowing in this direction. Okay, means it is a positive direction. It is a positive direction. Clear? The output voltage become a 0 because this is also switch and this is also switch. So these two terminals are short circuited. Okay, so the output voltage become a 0. So output voltage is 0 and output current is positive. Okay, and second case, fourth mode में second case. Fourth mode में second case. CH4 is off condition now. All the switches are off condition. Okay, all the switches are off condition. So how the current is flowing? So in previous case, some amount of energy is stored. Okay, that energy will be released with this reverse polarity across the load. Reverse polarity across the load, and through this direction, through the supply, through the D3, D2, like this. So again I will draw. Again I will draw, please check it one. Okay, whatever the energy stored in the previous case, that energy will be released through the diode D3, through the supply, through the D2, and like this. Okay, with the reverse polarities of the output voltage. So this will become a positive and this will become a negative now. So output voltage is negative, V0 is equal to negative, and output current is positive. Output current is still positive. So in which quadrant it will be operated? Output voltage is negative and output current is positive. कौन सा quadrant में operate होता है? In which quadrant it will be operated, please?
Second.
Output voltage is negative.
4.
Positive V0 minus V0. Okay. Out positive I0, negative I0. So means here condition is V0 negative and I0 positive in fourth mode. Okay. Like the same way, V0 is equal to 0 and I0 is equal to positive. Okay. So both cases, in which quadrant it will be operates? 0 or negative. Positive, positive. Current is always positive. Okay, voltage may be 0 or negative. So in which quadrant it will be operate? कौन सा quadrant में operate होता है? In which quadrant it will be operate?
Fourth.
Fourth quadrant. Okay, so fourth quadrant का drive कैसा operate होता है? I already explained multi-quadrant operation of electrical drives in the second unit. Reverse motoring. Sorry, reverse braking. reverse braking. Okay, because the speed is reverse and the speed is going to be decreases, means braking is going to be applied. So that's why it will be operating the fourth mode as a reverse braking mode. First quadrant में forward motoring mode. Please remember all of you. The second quadrant में forward braking mode. Okay. And the third quadrant में reverse motoring mode. And fourth quadrant में reverse braking mode. These are the 4 quadrants. Forward motoring, forward braking, reverse motoring, reverse braking. Clear? So these are the fourth quadration chopper with the DC motors. Clear? So you can draw fourth quadration like this, and you have to draw the circuit diagram. At least 2 times you have to draw whenever you are going to explain the fourth quadrant operation of chopper. Clear?